Now on CoastTV News.
Eye towards 2025, the special session taking place today in the Delaware State Senate and what is expected to be accomplished. Doubts about drones as federal agencies continue to provide non-answers, the concern that is growing along the eastern seaboard.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. And we begin with the Delaware Senate in a meeting for what is called an extraordinary session. This will establish rules for the next General Assembly and look at various governor appointments for things like judges. Also, the Senate will consider members of the first ever Hospital Cost Review Board that will oversee hospital spending. That measure drew a lot of controversy and amendments before being passed this summer. Now, for some background on that, the hospital spending bill came under fire earlier this year by the Delaware Healthcare Association, who said those decisions should be made by local officials. However, in May, the agency switched their stance to neutral after important amendments were made. Senate and House of Representatives passed the bill, sending it to Governor John Carney's desk, who then signed it into law in June. But in July, ChristianaCare filed a lawsuit against the bill, challenging its legality in that situation. It's been a damp and dreary start for our Monday as we're now getting a live look at that very scene in Rehoboth Beach. Some mist, that's what we're looking at there on the boardwalk. Our First Alert meteorologist, Bob Trihey, joins us now with a look at First Alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Delmar. But yeah, murky Monday. Many of us picking up about a third to about 4/10 of an inch of rain. And that steady rain is beginning to wind down. This is about a 5-hour replay of the radar. And you still see some patchy drizzle, some light rain across Sussex County right now. Nothing all that heavy. Still some lingering showers from Salisbury towards the coast. But we're starting to slowly dry things out for the eastern shore. Maybe even brightening skies there. As we're seeing the system starting to pull to the east, you can see the back edge of this drizzle or very light rain is now making its way through Delmarva, so about another half hour to hour. Then we'll dry it out. Maybe some peaks of sun this afternoon before another system moves in for tonight. Some of us stuck in the 40s from Salisbury to Redden, but 50s along the coast and 52 in Milton right now. The visibility is improving. We had a lot of fog this morning, but that fog is beginning to lift as the winds are west-southwest. So here's Futurecast, maybe a little aggressive on clearing us out, but I think into the afternoon we'll see some peaks of sun. Temperatures mid to maybe upper 50s. Along the coast a little cooler. Then those clouds will fill back in for this evening. So have the sunglasses for this afternoon as it does brighten up, but more showers this evening coming up. I'll take a look at the rainfall totals from today. We're talking about more rain and really cold for the weekend heading into Christmas. More on that coming up a little bit later in the newscast.
All right, thank you, Bob. And we woke up to rain, but north of us, people were waking up to some snow. Check out this weather system. Brought in snow and freezing rain to Connecticut. The winter weather advisory is expected to wrap up any moment now in that area. Hundreds of schools had delayed opening or are closed due to the wintry mix. And like here, they are expecting temperatures with highs Tuesday afternoon somewhere in the mid to upper 50s. It's a new landscaping trend creating some controversy. It's called a meadow garden, and it's where instead of a traditional yard, people plant wildflowers and native plants. Environmentalists say they're great. Critics say they are an eyesore. And happening today, Lewis's environmental subcommittee set to consider allowing meadows instead of grass. It would adjust the city's property maintenance code. But according to regulations, meadow gardens must be registered with the city, be free of weeds or bad smells, and must be shorter than 2 feet. We're going to stay in Lewes for this next story. Officials say further improvements to Canalfront Park's playground, seen here in October, are now delayed until January 20th. The city says that is due to shipping delays and weather. This has forced the pushback of construction. Lewes says it anticipates the new playground will be installed sometime in late March. Federal government agencies continue to be evasive when pressed about the drones flying above neighboring states. The FBI has been investigating hundreds of reports of drones operating at night. And investigators say they have seen no evidence that sightings pose a national security or public safety threat, though those claims are being made without any evidence. The lack of answers is frustrating the public and local officials in the states affected.
We'd had a meeting with Homeland Security officials and with the state police and others. And no, we got no answers. And you know what? This is almost a week ago that we met, and nothing has happened since then except We had federal government people deny that there was really an issue, and a lot of delay and a lot of talk by politicians, but not a lot of real action.
New Jersey State Police say they are trying to track the aircraft, but only certain federal agencies actually have the authority to shoot them down. Thousands of fans came to the Ocean City Convention Center for the 7th annual Comic-Con in Ocean City. There are well over 300 different booths for an estimated 10,000 people to walk through and enjoy. And Dennis Robinson writes graphic novels about the world's first ever werewolf, and he's excited to finally get into the Ocean City Comic-Con.
Every vendor that I've met at shows is like, you got to do Ocean City, you got to do Ocean City, you got to do Ocean City. So this is my first time here at Ocean City Comic-Con. It's fantastic.
Organizers say they plan on having the event at the same time next year. Well, we're just getting started in this edition of Coast TV News Midday. Coming up, beer drinkers cause for concern, pipe popularity as Guinness deals with a potential shortage in England, and what the brewer is looking to do during the holiday season. And holiday hoops, how organizers in Lewes are looking to replace slam dunk to the beach. Coast TV News Midday is back after this.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in appliances, to ensure that you not only get the best product for your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
It's always fun bringing clients into Delmarva Design Center. No matter how much they want to spend, there's always an option for people to pick something that they like.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Home is where the magic of Christmas comes alive. The warm glow of a flickering fireplace, the scent of fresh pine, and cookies in the oven. It's where we gather, share laughter, and make memories that last a lifetime. For over 75 years, Alton Brothers Home Furnishings has helped families across Delmarva make their home the heart of the holidays and the place you cherish most.
All of us at Alton Brothers Home Furnishings
wish you and your family a Merry Christmas.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
Hi, I'm Glenn Mandalis.
And I'm Chase Brockstead.
Doing things the right way and exceeding our clients' expectations have always been the cornerstones of our practice.
Case by case, one client at a time, we stayed committed to our goals and methodically built our team. We handle cases big and small, and we are proud to say that we have recovered more than $1 billion for our clients.
With the right lawyers, justice isn't a promise, it's a guarantee. Here's Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
RightLawyersRightNow.com.
I've built a community, I've built a home here, and it's not pack up boxes every 3 years. It's a space that I'm invested in, my husband's invested in, and it really makes it just feel special. The stories that we cover every day, we also live every single day. So the stories that we tell are the ones that also impact us. We speak with people at the grocery store, our neighbors, our colleagues, our friends. We're all in this together.
Coast TV, our community, your news, where every story hits close to home.
After it was announced earlier this year that the Slam Dunk to the Beach basketball event would no longer be held, there was a hole in the holiday schedule at Cape Henlopen High School. Well, now we learn that there will be a tournament that will bring other schools in the Mid-Atlantic to the coast. It's called Beach Bash. It will take place right after Christmas on December 27th and 28th. Cape Henlopen will be the host. Its predecessor became too expensive to bring schools from across the country to Delaware. It's hoped the new tournament will be able to have that same level of excitement.
We want to keep that enthusiasm going, and people liked it. If it didn't cost so much money to fly these teams in and put them up, and NIL and everything else that's involved in this stuff these days, we have to do something to fill that void, and I think we're going to be able to replace it very well.
And unlike Slam Dunk, where all the games were scheduled in advance, Beach Bash will be a true win-in-advance tournament. Coming up tonight on the Delmarva Sports Network at 7, it's men's college basketball when Maryland Eastern Shore hosts Caron, and then at 10:30, the final score. Your exclusive DSN Plus games start at 4 as Polytech faces off against Woodbridge in Unified basketball. Then at 5:30, it's Bayside Conference girls basketball when North Dorchester visits Cambridge South Dorchester. At 7, more girls basketball when Stephen Decatur travels to Pocomoke.
A little earlier on, I saw some blue skies into Cambridge. Not now. Back in the low clouds, 48 degrees there. Maybe some peaks of sun into the afternoon and lower 50s. It's been a soggy start to the day with a decent soaking for Delmarva, but we're starting to slowly dry out this afternoon. Maybe a little bit of sun, mild through the midweek time period. Then rain chances and then sharply colder into the weekend. Good day to win an umbrella. Barbara Hudson is our winner from Frankfurt today. Congratulations. From Paul Davis and Coast TV. I'll have your active full forecast after the break.
Cookie?
Hey everybody, come outside. Drum roll, please.
It's a beaut, Doc.
Yes, but all the lights and decorations don't really matter. What really matters is we're with the people we love.
Hey, is that Santa? It is! Happy Holidays!
From Delmarva Dental Services. For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Ring in 2025 with a new roof from Spicer Brothers. Right now, get 20% off materials, plus save 25% on your entire roofing project. Our expert team is dedicated to providing unmatched customer service and quality craftsmanship. It's the perfect time to upgrade your home and start the year strong. So don't miss out on the 2025 savings with 20% off materials and 25% off your entire roofing project. Visit SpicerBros.com or call now to schedule your free consultation. Make Spicer Brothers your New Year's resolution because you deserve the best.
The Governor's Challenge is back in Salisbury, and the Delmarva Sports Network is your exclusive station for the hottest high school hoops. 140 teams from 14 states, D.C. and Canada hit the courts in the nation's premier holiday basketball tournament. Download the DSN app today so you can stream every live game from 5 courts, plus the DSN Nightly Wrap-Up Show. The 42nd Annual Governor's Challenge, sponsored by Shower Glass. Only on the Delmarva Sports Network and the DSN app.
Slay's the Holidays is on. Listen for the cue to call and win your share of amazing rock prizes like autographed and signed guitars, drum heads, concert tickets, limited edition vinyl, and other exciting memorabilia. Slay's the Holidays is sponsored by Charm City Run Rehoboth Beach. Get all the details at 935thebeach.com. Happy Holidays from 93.5 The Beach.
It certainly has been a gloomy start to our work week. Hard to get motivated on a Monday when it's drizzly and foggy and rainy like we've seen this morning, and still lots of low clouds and some drizzle and light rain on our Tell Razor Cam in Lewes. 53 for you. I think as we go through time, we will start to dry things out. Maybe a few peaks of sun this afternoon, not many. Temperatures into the mid-50s and another good soaking. That's the good news, putting more of a dent in our drought conditions. 0.6 of an inch of rain for Slaughter Beach since overnight. Lewes 4800s, 4400s in Bethany Beach, and just under 0.4 for Georgetown, Millsboro, and Laurel. So good to see the rain, and it looks like the rain chances will continue. We could actually see more rain tonight as a warm front lifts in. Not a lot of rain, but then a bigger chance of rain comes Wednesday and Wednesday night into early Thursday with the cold front. Could see another soaking there, and then it dries out and it gets really cold into the weekend. I'm talking icy cold. Not too bad right now. 54 Indian River Inlet, 54 in Bethany Beach, 48 for Salisbury, 49 Delmar, 48 in Seaford. So temperatures slowly rising. In fact, they're kind of stuck right now with the cloudy skies as the winds are west to southwest, and the visibilities have improved, but still a little bit of fog and limited visibility, about 2 to 4 miles from Salisbury to Georgetown, but things will improve. Here's a visible satellite picture. We had that steady rain earlier this morning, and now we're seeing the last of it moving through Sussex County, Georgetown up to Lewes, and then down to Ocean Pines winds as well. Nothing heavy here, just enough to get the wipers going, and then some showers Salisbury back through Willards and towards the coast as well. But you are starting to dry things out on the eastern shore and maybe some peaks of sun as we go into the afternoon as the system does work its way offshore. There is a little drying here through Virginia before the next system across the Ohio Valley and the plains start to make its way in tonight, maybe giving us a few showers with the warm front. So here's Futurecast at noon. Maybe a little aggressive on the clearing, but I think we'll see some peaks of sun this afternoon. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, cooler at the beaches. For this evening, mostly cloudy. Could see a few showers, especially through the overnight as a warm front works in. We're going to see temperatures in the 40s and then a southwest wind kicking in late tonight and tomorrow morning. Still some showers possible late tonight. And then by tomorrow morning, we're into the upper 50s. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we're in the lower 60s. So if you have those holiday decorations still to get out, tomorrow is the day. It's going to be mild and dry. But then on Wednesday, after a chilly start, clouds do start to increase. And I think we will see some showers developing, becoming a steady rain as we go into Wednesday night. Then here comes a cold front on Thursday. That's going to bring us more rain and then drier and cooler, much colder after that system, as we're looking at maybe about a 10th to about 3/10 of an inch of rain between now and the end of the week. But the big story is a blast of winter this weekend into next week. Highs 10 to 20 degrees below average. Overnight lows in the teens, staying dry, but warming up as we head closer to Christmas. 56 tonight, sun and clouds. Hopefully some sun. 48 tonight with a few showers, and then 63 on Tuesday, mostly cloudy and breezy. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. More rain later Wednesday into Thursday, then much colder. Friday 46, only 40 on Saturday. Lows in the teens Sunday and Monday morning, and a high of only 31 on Sunday, despite lots of sunshine.
During the holiday season, Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign works to bring the Christmas spirit to everyone. And we like to share the cards and donations we have received. And as you can see, our tree is filling up with those cards. Have one here. This one is from Patrick in Lewes. It's a great wintry scene. Thank you so much, Patrick, for your donation. But we still need more of your help to make sure that every child on Delmarva has that special present to open on Christmas morning. Already the initiative has raised over $270,000. To donate online, visit our blessourchildren.org campaign. Today's holiday house is a bright Christmas tree. Going to get a good look of it here. It's a real nice combination with the white lights and the blue garland. Valerie from Herlock sent this one in. What a great scene that must be for those who visit her in her house. We want to see more of your bright lights and festive setups. You can submit your pictures and videos right now at coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV News Midday returns in a moment.
In 1925, a simple bank ledger began journaling the transactions of life in Willards, Maryland. New houses, barns, and farm equipment. Growing families and businesses both big and small. A record through time of hardship and prosperity. 100 years ago, the founding of the Farmers Bank of Willards was vital to the town. 100 years later, banking has changed, but the Farmers Bank remains steadfast in its original mission, keeping and reinvesting millions of dollars right here for the benefit of our communities.
These fields are empty now, but soon they'll be alive.
Some teams can only dream to play it because they can't afford it. And that is why Toyota is sponsoring Delmarva's Dream Team.
We're looking for teams from any sport and any level. Each month, your Delmarva Toyota dealer will give one local team a $1,000 grant. And after the year, one finalist will receive an additional $3,000.
Nominate your dream team at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com under the Features tab.
DSN's Delmarva's Dream Team, sponsored by your local Toyota dealer.
Hey, are you the bad guy? Mercy, is that Courtney my biggest fan?
Oh my goodness, Courtney. As a nurse, I knew that I needed this done. Peninsula Bath really listened to us. Very, very professional, very friendly. The whole team made us feel like family. Thank you, Peninsula Bath, for everything that you did to make Courtney's life easy. Thank you, Bath.
It warms our heart to help. Call us today at Peninsula Bath for all your bathroom renovation needs.
Doctors, lawyers, teachers, bus drivers, cashiers, librarians, the helpful smile of a helper, a caretaker, a healer, a giver can also hide the deepest suffering. Domestic violence impacts everyone, even our everyday heroes. What is Your Voice is here to help. Call our helpline at 302 467-3310 or visit whatisyourvoice.org.
Get ready. It's Disney's Secret Santa Holiday Giveaway.
Our contestants could be your Secret Santa.
So it's your chance to win at home. Go to wheeloffortune.com for your chance to win.
Monday at 7 on Coast TV.
Next Jeopardy starts the week off with Kaboom and clues about tunes.
I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I'll have clues about the mystery of songwriting.
Who will sing a winning number? Next Jeopardy.
Monday at 7:30 on Coast TV.
It's the top-selling beer in England, and now some people are concerned Guinness has become so popular, pub owners may face a shortage. One pub in London says normally Guinness accounts for about half the beer it sells, but the pub owner says this year he's already sold double the amount of Guinness that he did 2 years ago. Analysts say young people and more women are buying the beer. The beer's parent company has told some pub owners it would set limits on Guinness to ensure distribution can last through the holiday season. Grubhub has released its annual 2024 delivery report. The review analyzed orders placed throughout the year. Chicken rule this year being included in nearly 40% of all Grubhub restaurants and grocery store orders. Stay with us on Coast TV News Midday.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
Here at the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in countertops, to not only ensure you get the best product to fit your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
When I came into the Delmarva Design Center and see that big collection of slabs, that makes really the decision seamless.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Mondays at 5 on Big 1077. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 1077. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
If you know a high school student on Delmarva with a passion for agriculture or the culinary arts,
nominate them to become a WBOC Mount Air Farm to Table Scholarship winner.
The people who grow and prepare our food are more important than ever.
We are looking for 10 graduating seniors with a passion for feeding the world like we do at Mount Air Farms.
Nominees must have a 3.5 GPA or better, be an active participant in farming or culinary programs, and spend time giving back to the community.
Go to WBOC.com to nominate today.
Trees were cut down on the plaintiff's property.
Was the neighbor hoping it wouldn't be noticed?
There's an absolute trail going from the woodpile to her house.
But this
all of a sudden, shots rang out. Somebody was shooting at us.
Was hard to ignore.
Bullets were just ripping through the air. I yelled at my children to hide behind a vehicle that was out in the yard and to stay down and not move.
What were you doing?
Next, Judge Judy.
Monday at 2 on Coast TV.
The search for the littlest escape artist after he leaps out a second-floor window and runs off. How he's outwitting the massive search that's obsessing the entire city. Next Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
Coming up.
You love him, I love him.
The Tonight Show's Jimmy Fallon. And from the new movie Saturday Night, actor Gabriel Lavelle and director Jason Reitman.
Monday at noon on Coast TV.
Recent study suggests a new sign for relatives to watch out for that may warn of future Alzheimer's disease. Mandy Gaither shows us the research and has what every family with aging seniors should know.
It's not a new discovery. For some time, it's been noted that older adults with cognitive impairment may suddenly make poor financial decisions or become victims of a scam. But new research now says that could be an early warning sign of Alzheimer's disease.
Our study shows that thinning of a brain region known to deteriorate first in Alzheimer's disease, called the entorhinal cortex, is also associated with financial vulnerability in older adults without any cognitive impairment.
Dr. Duke Hahn, one of the study's researchers, says that area of the brain helps us imagine future outcomes and assess value. Therefore, he says a thinning of that region may explain why certain older adults may test cognitively normally while making poor financial choices. And the research suggests seeing those changes in an older adult could be a risk factor for Alzheimer's disease.
If an older adult starts showing some poor financial decisions, it might actually be a reason to pursue further testing for Alzheimer's disease.
Researchers caution that not everyone with Alzheimer's is going to make poor financial decisions, and not everyone who makes bad choices with money is going to develop the disease. But they say the study may alert relatives to cognitive problems earlier, so treatment and support can be put in place sooner. For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Still socked in with the clouds in Laurel right now, 48 degrees. The drizzle and light rain tapers off, and maybe a few peaks of sun this afternoon will dry things out for a little while. Then more rain to come through midweek and mild conditions, and then really cold for the weekend and leading up to Christmas. Remember to call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone, another way to get your forecast. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. Your 10-day forecast is next.
Are you feeling stuck and unable to live your life because of a tick-borne illness? Acupuncture is a holistic approach that can help minimize the long-term effects of tick-borne diseases such as alpha-gal.
I struggled with alpha-gal for years, and then I started a customized treatment plan at Delmarva Acupuncture, and Dr. Ashley really helped with my anxiety around food.
Acupuncture can help minimize the long-term effects of many tick-borne diseases.
To learn more about Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Coaches make a difference for their athletes and communities, and we want to honor them.
Each month, the Preston Automotive Group will select a coach who makes a difference and donate $500 to their organization. Then at the end of the year, 3 of these coaches will receive an additional donation to their program.
The coach can be from any sport at any level, up to and including high school.
Nominate your coach today at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
Delmarva Sports Network's Coach Who Makes a Difference. Sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
Water, nature's ultimate cleaner. We drink it, we bathe in it. Think water, think steam, think clean. Now harness the power of water with the H2O X5 5-in-1 steam cleaning system.
I'm so impressed with the X5.
It's an all-in-one product. I can use it throughout my entire house.
It's cleaning, it's sanitizing, there's no chemicals in it. It's just steam.
This is unbelievable. There is no more odor. You could spend over $500 to purchase the products that the X5 5-in-1 Miracle replaces. Order your H2O X5 steam cleaning system, a $500 value, for just 4 easy payments of $43. Order now and we'll upgrade your X5 package. We'll add a 6th mode with a dusting and polishing wand. Valued at over $30, this extra bonus attachment makes your H2O X5 the H2O X6. That means your 10-piece system becomes a 12-piece system at no extra cost to you. All for just 3 easy payments of $43. Call or click right now.
Local businesses are the lifeblood of our communities. When you're shopping for gifts this holiday season, please buy local.
I'm Paige.
And I'm Leah from Coast Life, and we're urging you to buy from businesses on Delmarva this holiday season.
Whether it be cars, toys, or furniture.
When you shop local, you support your local community, you protect local jobs, and you strengthen the local economy.
So let's use our buying power.
Because together, we make Delmarva stronger.
Hi y'all, it's April from Coast Country, and every Tuesday I get the honor of highlighting an amazing teacher right here on Delmarva with Teacher Feature. If you know a teacher who deserves some extra love, those who go above and beyond every day, head to coastcountry.com and nominate them today. Then tune in each Tuesday to hear their story. Teacher Feature right here every Tuesday at 11 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. Sponsored by Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning and Vernon Powell Shoes.
We're seeing the drizzle and light rain ending in the next hour or so. Then maybe some sun this afternoon, more showers this evening. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 63 on Tuesday after some overnight showers, and then more showers later Wednesday into Thursday. And look how cold it gets for the weekend. 40 Saturday, teens at night. Sunday and Monday morning, only 31 on Sunday. But temperatures do rebound towards Christmas. Right now we're thinking a mild and dry Christmas and 50 degrees. All right, thanks, and thank you for being with us here on Coast TV. TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. Have a great Monday, everybody.